blood sugar levels, regulates insulin, it helps shuttle blood sugar into the cells, it suppresses appetite, which is one of the key benefits, and it reduces something called food noise. And here's the definition of food noise. It's when you have persistent thoughts about food and you can't stop thinking about it. And it occurs with cravings and guilt, and it can lead to overeating and problems with weight management. Other benefits of GLP-1s. It goes on and on. It's brain health, gut health, metabolic health. So there were problems with the GLP-1s, and so it was necessary for people to come up with these synthetic agents. Interesting fact, 10% of the population is actually on the synthetics that you hear, these injectables that are out there for weight loss. They were discovered 15 years ago, the original GLP-1s, I should say, and it's a substance naturally occurring in everyone's body. It comes from the pancreas. Problem is it's very short acting, and it breaks down very easily. So it doesn't give a huge effect in its current form in the human body. I don't know why they study the Gila monster's saliva. I didn't find that in research. But there's a substance in the saliva, or how they came to study that, exendin. And a Gila monster, by the way, is a venomous lizard. I was going to put a picture up, but I didn't think it would go over very well. The thing about this substance is it's a GLP-1, and it's long-acting, and it's stable, and it's more stable than the one found in the pancreas. So what they did in the lab, basically, is they modified it, and they were able to come up with the injectables that you know about today. Problems. Synthetic GLP-1s have a lot of problems. Gastrointestinal. I don't know if you know people that are on them. They have problems with nausea, with constipation, with hair loss. And number one is a big one. Loss of lean muscle mass. So you lose the weight, you lose the fat, but you also lose lean muscle mass. And that is not a good thing. As we get older, if you lose lean muscle mass, it's hard to put it back on. So the solution, Dr. Dan found the solution, and it's a natural GLP-1. Dr. Dan has been working on this for years, and he found substances that are naturally occurring when he put them together that they work like GLP-1. We're going to talk about that product in a minute. And here it is. Anybody got their bottle here today? So do I. Here's this great product that just came out. It's Glp-3. It's a substance that has a patented, he's applied for a patent on something called MBC267. It is a peptide that binds at the GLP-1 receptor. It gets rid of food cravings, you drop the weight, and you keep the lean muscle mass on you. And I'm going to talk about the studies briefly and the importance of that, and actually the benefits of this product. So, I don't want to confuse you. This looks like an overwhelming slide, but Dr. Dan took a third party to test the yellow, which is the GLP-3, our GLP-3. The 6 bars on the right are the synthetic agents out there. And the higher the bar, the more reactive it is at the GLP-1 receptor. So if you look at our yellow bar and compare it to the 6 ones on the right, you can see that it's pretty even. The other one may be a little higher, but it's certainly in the range of the synthetics out there. And that's all you should take from this slide, that our product binds at the GLP-1 receptor, and it binds as well, or nearly as well, as the synthetics out there.